Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, especially me, because I'm a bit busy today. I have an appointment in town at 2 p.m. So I'm going to go to my dad's, walk the dogs, come home, and then go to my appointment. This is what I'm wearing today. Blue Adidas tracksuit and the Kerry shirt. These clothes were on the floor but still clean. That's how I chose them. My eyes hurt again this morning. I think it's this little light on my tripod. Content creators were burning our eyes to give you videos, guys. Burning our eyes. I feel unwell this morning and my anxiety's at an 11 to 10. 11 out of 10. I'm a bit better now. I brought it down to about a 7, I think. By I don't know how I did that. Meditation, thinking about it, rational thought. But anyway, I'm going to do my best to get on with the day. But I don't feel good today at all. Did you have a bad day yesterday? Doesn't matter. Because today is a new day. Yesterday doesn't matter. All that matters is now and later. And you can do things now to make later better. Guys, I got loads of things wrong with me, right? Arthritis, a skin condition I can't pronounce, tinnitus, which is this big loud ringing in my ears. I'm sure there's other things, yeah, but I'll tell you what the worst one is. The very worst thing. Anxiety. It's the worst thing. Like everything else, I can deal with. But anxiety, it introduces irrational thoughts into your brain. It's like anxiety is kind of like an infection in your brain, and what it does is it creates doubt and creates irrational fears. Like I spend almost every day trying to convince myself I'm not dying, and I've been like that for a long time, and I'm still here, but tomorrow I'll wake up and feel the same again probably. Guys, Mr. Beast hasn't stopped digging wells in Africa yet, so he hasn't had time to buy me that house that's for sale. Rude. I'm on my walk to my dad's. Anxiety is killing me. Ringing in my ears is killing me, but making me dizzy. But I'm just blasting music in my ears and getting on with it. We keep moving. I'm having one of those mornings where I'm mad that I had to leave this area. I used to live 2 minutes away from my dad, but I had to move. And now I have to walk loads every day. With my dad getting older, he's gonna need me. And not living close is kind of awkward. So one of my first goals is to, I don't know, somehow start making money, move up a little in life so I can move and rent a place around here. That'd make my helping my dad a lot easier, especially during the day, because there's a lot of downtime where if I just lived at home, if I live close, I could just go home and come back when I was needed. I'm walking the pug, let's go Ollie. Today for breakfast, Sue made sausage, beans, poached egg, potato waffle and bacon. I'm on my way home. I have an appointment at 2 p.m. in town today, so I had to leave after dogs and breakfast. I'll go home, chill out for a bit, and then go into town. I had a call from my landlord, and I'm too stupid to understand if it's good or not. I think it's good. So the landlord called me up, and he was asking about renewing the tenancy and if I was happy there. I was like, yeah, I'm very happy there. And he said, okay, do you want to renew it for 1 year or 2 years? Oh, in 2 years, that's good. A very positive conversation. He was quite happy. And he said, he'll call up the estate agents and sort it. But then he called me up again. He said he spoke to the estate agent and they don't do long-term tenancies anymore, and the law's changing after the 1st of May, where it goes on a month-to-month basis. So things just carry on as they are. I've heard stuff about this new law they're bringing in, but I didn't soak it in because I hate the news. So when it comes up, I just scroll past. But I think it's in the favour of tenants, and if they do want me to move after the 1st of May, they have to give me 4 months notice, and I have to give them 2. So now, I don't know if this is a good thing or not. It's good that my rent's not going up, because I was worried about that. And from the first conversation I had with the landlord, he was okay with doing a tenancy for 2 years or whatever, so he's looking at keeping me there long term. He did mention he wants to come look at the place at some point though, So I gotta get on top of the back garden and I don't know, make sure the house is clean and spotless. I do keep it tidy. I don't hoover up enough. I need to be better. Guys, anxiety broke my brain and I'm too stupid to understand when things are going good or when they're not going good. Because even if they're going good, the anxiety will find something bad about it. So I struggle with that. I think that's why they've recommended I get diagnosed with autism. I don't think I'm actually autistic. I think in 2019 something happened to me. I'm not going to talk about it, but something happened, and ever since then I'm been broken. So I think I'm not autistic. I think I'm just broken temporarily. Well, it's been 7 years now, but I'm broken. I'm home. I'm gonna chill out, have a nice cup of tea and relax before my appointment. I have an appointment in town at 2, so I gotta leave around 1:30. It is, what time is it now? Oof. I can't see. My Apple Watch is just telling me to end my workout. End workout. Tell me the time. It's 11:24, so I got lots of time yet to chill out and relax, because the chilling out and relaxing has to stop soon. I gotta lock in and do my house. Okay, see my back garden, right? I'll show you. This full of weeds. See all those weeds? I gotta clear all that, man. I gotta do that. And I got arthritis in my shoulder and hip, so it's gonna hurt, but I need to start doing this. So from tomorrow, I gotta do maybe an hour a day or something. Guys, I think I leveled up today. I don't know how to describe that. Some days I feel like I hit a point where I've leveled up. See, when you do everything every day, some days you level up. It's hard to tell though. It's like something inside me feels stronger. I got a super important appointment in town to go to, and that's the last annoying thing I have to do today. God, I hate all these appointments I have to do all the time. My life is just all appointments and stuff. I'm in town, but I'm too early for my appointment, as always, so I'm sitting and chilling. Maybe I'll reply to some Instagram comments and stuff. My appointment went really badly, and I'm trying not to let it get to me, because it's not a big deal, the appointment. It's just sort of a horrible experience that sick people in the UK have to go through. My appointment was at the Universal Credit Place, aka the job centre. And usually my experience with that is I go in there, I tell them all my recent doctor's appointments, the health problems, things I've been facing, and they let me go. But this time it was someone different. They're talking to me about my CV and work programs and all this stuff. I'm thinking, haven't you been listening to me? I'm sick. I'm waiting to see a cardiologist about my heart. I'm waiting for a physio appointment about the arthritis. I'm waiting for the autism diagnosis, which I guess doesn't matter, but I got the anxiety. I got all this stuff going on. She's hassling me about my CV. And of course I'm me, so I argued back about it. I said, well, I haven't really been looking at my CV because I've been working on improving my health and my life. I haven't been thinking about applying for jobs, considering I think I'm dying every day. Anyway, any sick person in the UK will know they've had a horrible experience at that place. It's awful. Being sick in the UK, it's awful, because the benefits you rely on, the people aren't very nice. Also, they're asking me a bunch of irrelevant questions, because it was a new person. She's like, what's your hobbies? I'm just trying to get to know you. You don't need to know my hobbies. I didn't tell her. I said I'm busy staying alive. That's my hobby. And my council tax bill for the year is here. We pay this in monthly installments, so that it looks worse than it is. Also, I get a discount. You see, I get a discount, £379 for being a single loser. That's called total charge for 25% discount as only one adult is relevant. See, so I get £379 off it because of that, and then I get less council tax support. That's sick. I get that because I'm sick. So because I'm sick, I pay less £763. So in total, I only have to pay 376 council tax for the year, but I pay that in monthly installments of £31. So I do get a little help because of being sick. I get a big discount on my council tax. Guys, I'm in such a bad mood after that appointment. It really messed me up. And then I got the stress of the landlord stuff. I think that went well. I'm just too stupid to understand it. But yeah, I'm feeling big overwhelmed today. Guys, I'm doing it bad. I'm going to the place again. I'm sorry, I'm weak-willed. I've had I don't want to say a bad day, just a confusing, strange, stressful day. We're here, we're at the happy place. The happy place. It's open 24 hours too, guys. So you can get a double Big Mac at 4 in the morning if you want. Usually you have to walk around to go in there, but I just walk down this hill because I'm a bit of a rebel, guys. I just kind of do what I want, you know. I'm the mayor. I'm the face. I got my food. I didn't get a double Big Mac though because I got that yesterday, but I did get the mini eggs frappe instead of a coffee milkshake. I thought I'd try it because it's new. They didn't give me a cup holder, so now my hand's freezing when I carry it home. It's freezing. Look at the graffiti, it's pretty cool, right? Do you know, I wish I was a graffiti artist. I'd sneak down here late at night and put Irish flags everywhere and stuff. Colonise the place. Guys, for dinner, I'm having a big arch burger. You know how much I love the big arch burger. And then, instead of a coffee milkshake, they had this new mini eggs frappe. I think a frappe means iced coffee, but with cream on. So I thought I'd try that. In my McDonald's videos, people kept saying, why do you put it in a plate? Why do you put it on a plate? So look, I put it in a bowl this time, guys. Is that better than a plate, a bowl? Guys, I've been big resting before tomorrow because tomorrow I gotta start doing my back garden and clean my house and make sure it's all perfect because the landlord's gotta give me 24 hours notice before he comes, right? But I know he's gonna at some point now because he mentioned it today. So that gives me more than the 24 hours notice. So I'm lucky. So I need to use this time and try and get the house perfect. The thing I'm worried about the most is the back garden. I gotta pull up a load of weeds and stuff. And my right shoulder hurts a lot all the time, every day. So pulling up weeds and stuff, it's gonna be really difficult and I'm gonna struggle. I think I'm just gonna have to put up with the pain for a few days and just be in agony and get it done. So when I break it down, basically all I gotta do is pull up all the weeds in my back garden. My back garden's a gravel garden, so it's not too bad. Pull up all the weeds, there's no grass to cut. Then I gotta clean my floors and hoover my house. And other than that, my house is pretty perfect. I'm a tidy guy. I might need to clean some windows or something. But it's the back garden, that's going to be the problem. But everything else we can tackle. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to come home from my dad's early and we're going to spend 2 to 3 hours every day trying to get on top of everything. We're going to make the house perfect. I make less stories at night because I be resting. When you go every single day, no days off, you need to rest at night. I get pretty tired, and also I got up about 6 in the morning, I think 6:30 or something, and yeah, I have so much. I'm big stressed about all the things I have to do. I started posting on Threads instead of Twitter, and I like posting there, but I don't like reading other people's posts. My feed is just all Instagram creators, and all they're doing is complaining about not getting enough views. They're like, wah, we're not getting enough views. Wah. Good night, everyone. Thank you to everyone for watching my stories today and for clicking the like button and watching my daily video and my McDonald's video. Good night. I hope you all have a good sleep and stuff.